Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start today's session. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, last session we have completed company settings, and today and also we have completed customer master, and we will start supplier master file creations. From here we will create suppliers and supplier categories. Okay, you can create suppliers by from supplier module, click add a supplier. From here, under supplier name, you can enter supplier name, supplier category. Supplier category mainly used for report purposes. And if you have opening balances, for an example, if you are implementing for old company, you may have opening balances, and if opening balance available, you can enter the opening balance and opening balance as a date. And enter that credit limit. If your supplier is a tax registered company, you can enter the tax reference number or VAT registration number. And there's the option auto allocate payments older invoice. If you enable this option, when you are entering a payment, system will allocate that payment to oldest invoices. Now, for an example, if you have more than one outstanding payment, system will automatically allocate to oldest invoices. If you enable this option, then you can choose particular payment for which invoice you are going to allocate. The next, postal address. And you can enter supplier physical address. If the supplier has two different locations, such as its office in one location and or warehouse in a different location, you are purchasing goods from warehouse, you can enter that warehouse address also. And you can copy this postal address by clicking this copy from postal address, and also you can add that supplier's location in the map. You can enter supplier contact details, contact person name, email address, telephone, web address, then supplier business registration number, and you can enter that supply invoice. These details automatically display in that transaction. Now, for an example, if you enter default discount, so you are entering 10% discount, then when you are entering that supply document, supply transaction such as purchase order or supplier invoice, this discount automatically display in that supplier purchase order or supplier invoice. I'll show you an example. Now here I'll run a transaction, supplier transaction. I'll enter supplier purchase order. From here, I'll select supplier. Then you can see that 25% discount here, default discount rate apply for that transaction. If you want, you can change this discount rate when you are processing the transaction. And if you set default discount rate when you are entering a transaction, it will apply for that transaction.